What's up, people? Let me see who's in the house so far. Bazinga, Oasis, and Stefan. How you guys all doing? Welcome to the stream. And Hope Road, how you doing, buddy? Let's do this, DB, he says. I hope to, but I have seen this opponent's account. He's got some pretty good stuff, so it all depends what he's kept for offense, what he's kept for defense. The last opponent, fortunately for us, went full offense and made it very, very easy for me to clear, other than the one road bump called First Order, who like to screw things up for me. You can see we did beat Ghost of Silvio in the end. He did manage to full clear me, which we kind of expected because he went full offense, but he tripped up, believe it or not, against Rogue One of all teams. So that was quite a surprise. Tripped up against them, and I think he tripped up against my Grievous team, which most people do. So that was quite fortunate for us. Hey there, Paulie. How you doing, buddy? I hope to indeed. Right, let's see. We're against Black Skull. From what I've seen, really good mods, does well in Arena. It's going to be a tough one. We only need one win to make Kyber. I think, what are our points at? 40, basically 42,000. We're going to get an extra 1,000 for just joining the next round. So we need to be able to clear a bit, preferably get one win. And that's 3 Kyber in a row, which would be awesome. Hey there, Moyo. Been a while since you managed to catch a stream. Well, glad you've caught it. How you doing? I've been editing a video like all day. It's been absolutely crazy. Okay, so Black Skull is either attacking now or has been and has gotten stuck. Let's have a look. Okay, he ran through all of that first time. That's the first time I think my Grievous team hasn't held for us. Just went straight through it. I had 6 holds on it in one battle, 4 in another, and it's usually 2 in every other one. But he's had no trouble. He's beat the jeebus out of that. I wonder what he used. Who else is joining us? Right Rock in the house. Vern and Hyperion. May the RNG be with you. I'm gonna need it, that's for sure. So how did he do at the top? 2 teams to take down my Separatist squad. Didn't even want to mess with my Night Sisters again. So many people don't even go for this. They're like, nah, not having it. Just take the win on that one. 7 defenses for my General Skywalker. That's what's up. Hey there, Timo. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Your Geos with Soldier instead of Spy. Still held first round. Oh, wow. Really? I didn't think Geos held anymore. Had a weird win today. Opponent cleared mine in all one attempt, but you undersized most attacks and he took 2, so you still won. Very nice. Yeah, I'm really happy that one. My 5s is actually Relic 5 now, so it'd be tougher for people going forward. And on the back wall, he took 3 teams to beat Talzin. I am very surprised. No zombie in it. And then he's got stuck on Malik. So that's quite promising for us. He's had a lot of bad battles. He's completely screwed here. 7 teams on Anakin. Hasn't even tried the Night Sisters. And he's burned so many teams and hasn't managed to beat Malik either. But I do see Darth Revan here, which is a little scary because I know his is freaking fantastic. Hey there, Q. Danny K in the house too. Kyber's looking really, really good. We only need just over 2,000 points to make it. You took out 2 zones in 1 attack. How'd you do that? Or maybe I've just misunderstood the way you've said it. Hey there, Sarcastic Parker. Good luck from Connecticut. Thank you very much, buddy. Geos hold well. Opponent doesn't expect it. I suppose, yeah, if they burned like Treya, then it's going to be pretty horrible. Hey there, Honza. Get a full clear. I doubt it because if he's put Malik there, we're kind of screwed. Oh, bloody hell. Look at that. We may have to focus on the top here because he's really had a nightmare with me. You enjoy throwing 2-man squads? I've tried a couple and I do get very nervous using them, to be honest. Hey there, Bass. How you doing, mate? And Zintex in the house too. Decepticons 2. You're out that late for the stream, buddy. It's been like 6 minutes. So, not too bad. I shall forgive you. Oh, just 2 zones for the win. Very good. Yeah, that's all we've got to do. So, currently sitting at 28th in Khyber for your division. Oh, wow. That's a lot better than me, Drew. A lot better than me. That sounds like a good life decision, Bobby. I approve. Yeah, I don't see us getting through this. Oh, Lord. He is fast as well. Bloody hell, how in the world would I beat this? I say we don't. I say we focus on this. Because he's stuck here. 3 teams burned, TM loaded, 7 teams burned, so he's probably just stuck where he is, to be honest. I'll be really surprised if he's got anything left. If Malik's here, Bugs are there. I can see Rebels already. Trey's, not Trey, bloody Towson. Hopefully Trey's not here as well. Let's have a look. What do we got at the top? First Order, Towson, Rebels, and Bounty Hunters. Okay, so nothing overly ferocious at the top. We could theoretically just throw, say, like, if we were going to ignore the bottom entirely because of where he's screwed up and how scary his bottom wall is, we could like Traya and Jedi and be super comfortable, smash these through very, very easily and see what is here. Hopefully he doesn't have incredible ships or I will cry. Yeah, I need two tiles for the win. Hey there, Matt. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing pretty good, thanks. I've nearly got a big top 10 video done for you guys. Been working on it for a while, but I've been in After Effects designing so many cool new little things, which takes up a lot of time. Yeah, he's got some really good mods. Relic 7s. We're not going to get through that at all. Send in a burner first to eat up all the specials. What, on his Malik? Are you crazy? That ain't going to happen. We've sent in burner teams before against like Relic 4. Still not managed to clear it up. I'd have to burn like so many good teams. And his health pools were crazy because they're all Relic 7. They're basically going to kill me in one hit. And Malik is going to take like a bloody 1,000 hits. Hey there, Petrescu. Thank you very much. Yeah, top looks really comfortable. What else did he have here? Because if I would like to clear these as well for extra banners, a little extra pressure. Then he really does have to clear these, and he's got stuck on them seemingly. So, do you have any form of communication with Nukin? No, me and Nukin were never particularly close. Actually, we spoke like once or twice, and that was it. We were never particularly friends or anything. We were just fellow game changers. But yeah, I got no idea if he's coming back. He just disappeared one day. I think he got booted out of TI and then just stopped making videos. I have no clue what happened to any of it. I've always wondered, to be honest. Yeah, I think that makes most sense, Philly. I think if we clear the whole top and then deal with the bottom afterwards with whatever is left, and just approach things that way, it'll be considerably safer for me. Right, so what do we want to beat these teams up with? I mean, I have Jedi, I have Padme. I would like to save Traya for bottom if possible, so that leaves us 2 squads. I'm trying to think which one would be best to throw at Rebels and which one out of where should I use Jedi first? I'm thinking Jedi would be best against Towson, and Padme would probably be best against Rebels. Lots of those assist attacks and such are just going to heal my Padme team. So that feels a little bit safer. Because Jedi can be beat by Rebels, so whereas Padme, most of the time you're pretty much safe because they just screw up and constantly spam attack you. And they're a lot softer, so to Anakin's AoE. PJ says you Thunderwhack. What do you mean, buddy? I'm not Thunderwhack. If that's what you're asking. He's got his own channel. I do know him though. Wish I could have Relic 7s. Tell me about it. I haven't got anything above 5. Looking forward to that, DB. Also, sorry for the delay. My work Wi-Fi is trash. Don't worry about it, buddy. It's all good. I'm just happy to have you here. Someone said he had health problems. Yeah, see, I don't know, so I don't even want to speculate. I have absolutely no clue about anything. Ryrock says he got booted because of sexual harassment. See, these are all things I've never heard before, so I really don't know. Hopefully he does return someday. He made some pretty decent videos. Padme for Luke. Yep, that's what I'm thinking as well. Hello there, Mr. Advice. Jedi or Bosk would be good on Night Sisters. My Bosk is pants. Yeah, I think I'll use Jedi there for safety. Oh, you think Thunderwhack's gone as well? The creators for this game are dropping like flies. All right, let's go get Padme in. People aren't just here to watch me stare at chat and talk. I would do a chat stream if that was the case. Padme, General Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker. I think that will do the job. That really should do the job because, I mean, Anakin hits like a freaking truck. Kenobi eats them shots up. Padme is now 12.2, so she's a little bit more survivable. She got some of those pieces that gave her some extra health. He's got missing from his own Discord. I do remember hearing he was frustrated with channel growth. That was when I was stuck and unable to make videos. I remember seeing something in his Discord where he was getting a bit fed up that he couldn't grow the channel any quicker. When he felt he was a better creator than some other people. I totally understand that. Things can get frustrating if you really do focus on numbers in YouTube, which is why I try not to. I just try to do my own thing, and if the video isn't very big, well, it's not very big, is it? Simple as that. If I lose a few subs because I try something new, I don't really care. Those subs clearly weren't there for me in the first place, and my loyal hardcore viewers will stay. You know, if you don't like a video, don't watch it. You know, just wait for the next one that you will like. You don't have to unsub someone because they make one video that you don't like, you know? So, yeah, I stay very, very grounded and don't let those things affect me as much as some people do. I talk to numerous content creators. Oh, wow. That's, it would explain why he vanished. I hope that's not the case. You just uploaded your battle. Your opponent went full defense. It's going, it's hard going against, it is very hard going against those, buddy. Really is pretty brutal. All right, let's deal with these rebels. Obviously Chewie is target number 1. I love how they didn't do anything to Padme there. That's exactly what we wanted them to screw up and do, is totally ignore Padme. They went for the other 2 characters, which is exactly what we needed them to do. All right, let them just get countered. And Chewie should be done. Wow, he survived. Okay. Obviously, not quite enough stacks there. But he's dead anyway. Han will not live through that. Just Luke remaining. And yeah, we're about to take care of that pretty quickly. Boom. Not even a minute to get through that team. Very, very quick. There goes our chance of clearing Malak, says Stanley. Dude, there was no chance of clearing out Malak. That is, that's a savage Malak. Like, if that had been 5v5, my nuke would struggle with that because of how tanky and high relic that Bastila is. So, yeah, I really don't like my odds. But fortunately, he's gone quite defense heavy, clearly, because he hasn't been able to beat half of my stuff, which has benefited us hugely. We only need 1 win to guarantee Kyber. So, yeah, I want that win. That's what we're here for. I want my Kyber rewards 3 times in a row. I think Cub's going for his first Kyber still. I don't know if he gets crazier tough brackets than me or something, but I'm surprised he hasn't made there yet. They've made it very easy to get to Kyber the last couple. Try anything else. Maybe Padme can beat Malak. We've never even come close. None of my Padme teams have even scratched Malak teams that are worse than this one. So I highly doubt it. We've never even killed Bastila with a Padme team. There is, just not in one try. Yeah, I mean, there's a small possibility we may have got super lucky with it, but odds are we would have burned 2 or 3 teams and got stuck, and then I wouldn't be able to clear the rest of it and would lose. I think the smart option is clear the whole top, get in front, and then approach the bottom with whatever's left, really. You guys got to remember, I don't have powerful rebels. I don't have powerful Jedi. They're 12.5. My rebels are like 12.0. So yeah, that's kind of... That doesn't bode well against Relic 7s. Really doesn't. My GP coming out close to 5 million, I believe. I'll have a look real quick for you. K for Gaxio's content stayed because you're a cool one. Thank you, Mage. I appreciate that, buddy. Let's have a look at my GP. 4.996. So yes, there we go. I do get a mix of like some fairly easy battles and some real nightmare opponents, but generally we win a huge majority of our battles. So you've got Kyber all 3 times. Yeah, I've never failed to hit Kyber since being in Division 1. We've got it every single time, which has been sweet. I didn't ever manage to make it in 2, but they hadn't like made it easier at that point either. The points were lower, and I used to miss out by like 200 points every time. It just drove me mad. I think Revan is getting impatient. He probably is. Let's get him into some action. Jedi. Really need to boost some of these Jedi so we can actually get through and face some of the tougher teams. I can't remember what the feats are. I just noticed that comment. Feats. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll claim that one. What else have we even got? Resistance. Well, they're going to get used. Fleet Arena Battle using Poe. And the X-Wing and the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, that ain't happening. And win a squad containing both Rays. We might have to gamble a bit on Bosk then, guys. Yeah, Tally in the house for those unaware. Although I imagine these days everyone knows who Tally is. That's my fiance. That is the mum-to-be carrying little DB Jr. Gear 13 Jolie is so annoying. Yeah, Tally owns... she's got Relic, Revan, Jolie, Kenobi, and Yoda. I would not want to face that Jedi team. It would not be pleasant. Alright, let's get our Jedi out because Revan is going to fall to the dark side if we leave this any longer. She hasn't killed me yet. If I suddenly disappear from YouTube again, you know what happened. You love your Gear 13, Jolie. I don't blame you. The health boosts he gets, very much like Daka, makes him considerably more difficult to kill and can really add a ton of survivability to that team. I imagine it'd really help in GOTB as well. You're in danger of not making Kyber since last September due to trash matchmaking. Opponents who have more character GP, 4-1, and sometimes up to 6-1 relic characters. That is brutal, dude. I'm sure there will be a Pixie appearance. How's my race Gav? 12.4? So either 3 or 4. I know my resistance is pretty... She actually might even be 12.5, come to think of it. I'm not sure. But yeah, she's pretty good. Hey there, Horizon. I am doing good, buddy. How are you doing? Right, the softer character on this team is actually going to be Mother Talzin, so... Because she's Relic 4. She's going to have a bit of survivability, as I am well aware. I have Relic 4 Asajj Ventress myself. Alright, that's 1 drop. With that one, we'll get a 2nd drop. And probably a 3rd there. Oh, look at that. Awesome. They're not even close to 1 kill. They haven't even triggered Savior, and they've already lost Mother Talzin. So, I would say we're pretty comfortable now. We could just use another mark, really. And then that'll be the end. That's it. That's going to be the end of Asajj. And kaboom! She's out of here. Oh, I forgot. We're not finished. But yeah, she's out of here. Alright, we get a little bit of heal there. And finished. Finished with the AoE. The pain. Oh, trying to get comfortable on this horrible chair. I can't wait to replace this. It creaks so much. Like any movement. You just relic forward your Talzin. How is that? I imagine her offense is awesome. You ran into Relic 7, Darth Revan, and Bastila in your GA. It did not end well for me. Yeah, we have the same thing, dude. Relic 7, Darth Revan, Malik, and 6 Bastila well modded, very quick, like arena first viable, we have no chance dealing with those. So we have to go through the top. As almost free-to-play player, it makes me very happy that I can win most of the time in Grand Arena. It feels good, doesn't it, buddy? As somebody... Sorry, my phone is vibrating on the side here. I've got to quickly log into PayPal. What's your GP? I don't even know where to look. Go into your game and go to the very top where your name is, Tally, and click that. And it'll tell you your GP there in your profile. I think she's like 3 something million, 3.4, something along those lines. Apparently I can't remember my PayPal password. That's awesome. Good job, Damien. Log in. So that is my password though. Okay, it worked that time. Evidently I was fat fingering something. Yeah. I need to transfer money to my bank quickly. And I can't type apparently. Right. Yeah, free to play, being able to beat people that are quite clearly spending is a bloody good feeling. I get that one regularly myself. As you guys know, I don't really have the money to be spending on these games. So, yeah, I'm pretty much always facing people that are in a much better position than me to spend. Should kill zombie a lot, regain all your protection. That is something I could have done. But with Relic for Asajj, I didn't really want to take the chance that she ramped up enough to kill one of my characters and then brings back Talzin and things go iffy. Or because I was trying to squeak out one extra banner when he screwed up quite a lot. I think we're in a good position to play it a little bit recklessly and ignore 1 or 2 little banners. What's Tally's username? Tiny Tally, I think. Or are you Princess Tally on this game, Boo? I can't actually remember. I think she's Princess Tally. Because she had a Daft Tally ult that she dropped ages ago. Hey there, Cold Logic. How you doing, bud? Andrew says, I have Relic 7 Talzin, Relic 5 Asajj, and Daka. They're the best team and can take Geos and Luke teams that are 30k power over me. Dude, they're awesome, aren't they? I have Relic 4 Daka, Relic 4 Asajj, and yeah, awesome team. Probably, I'd say Relic Daka is one of the best early relics for use in like territory battles. It's very, very easy to get 3 out of 4 on the final phase of Darkside GOTB with just Relic Daka. Because once you get to Relic 4, the AI can't kill her, as long as you've got the Zeta on her, can't kill her until the final wave. So it's just really, really simple. You tried an ult, lost interest quick. Yeah, I've had a couple over the years and just got bored, actually. My attention span just waned on them. Use bugs on first order. We could do that. We could, well, go get our Geonosians. I'm pretty sure we've used this a couple of times against these guys, so... The only downside is I don't have Sunfac available to remove taunts. So we have to kind of just hit them bloody hard to get through. That is the only problem. Who else have we used? We screwed up last time, didn't we? Because we used HK lead for the droids instead of Dooku, which I completely forgot until after the battle. But we do have so many teams. I think we burned them up with Bastila in the end, didn't we? Bastila and Ahsoka. They did the cleanup job for us. But we really do have a lot of teams left over. Let's take care of the bounty hunters. They're kind of forcing that on me, which scares me. To get that feat, I have to use this somewhere. I'm wondering if I should just save this for Rogue One at the bottom for safety. What do you think? Should we risk this here, or just use it on that Rogue One team at the bottom for an easy win, and play it safe on this team? Feeling difference in arena? Well, now I've got obviously General Anakin arena and stuff. Yeah, I don't fall as far, which is very, very nice, but they're not particularly great on offense yet. Matt has all the confidence there. Steven does not. Oh yeah, he does remove it on a crit. Cheers for the reminder. Tally's... Oh no, Tally's GP is actually 4 million. You're not going to see it on the screen. But yeah, she's 4 million. And it's Princess Tally. There you go. Did we have a pupper sighting, guys, before we get into the next battle? It's little Pixie in the house. Why does she smell of biscuits? Is she just eating? You had cheese on your diet. Your breath really, really smells right now of cheese. Or food or something. You'll bite your hand. Bless her. Okay, Tally's phone is playing really loudly in the background there. Double Ray BB is what you've used this whole GA. Assuming you are faster, I shall check. I should be. Do Ray Ray v Crew. My opponent might... That's a lovely smell. Let me check the speeds and stuff. Pixie is in the house. She's just left now. Mid-tier tenacity, 226. I'm 100% faster than that. Let's have a look at the speeds on all of my Ray Rays. Ray 1, she's quicker. BB is 100% quicker. He's like nearly 300. Yeah, 297. Scav may be the only one that isn't going to go ahead. I know she's quicker as well. Everybody is quicker. So I think we might give this a shot. Worst case scenario, we've got plenty of other teams. Anyone know how many more 3v3s we have left? Well, we've only got one more round after this, so I imagine we're going to go back to 5v5. I mean, if they just constantly keep it at 3 all the time, people are going to get fed up. We've got to mix it up. Right, let's do this. Right. Controlled. This is a full offensive team, this. It does not have a great deal of survivability, so I need to get those kills. Wow, we dodged. Very nice having that foresight in the right places. Right, you're down once. Can we just kill him before he wrecks my team? Did not mean to do that there, so hopefully we kill him quickly. Yes, right, down. Oh no, Ray's taking a beating. We've lost the first Ray. This feat is forcing me to use this. I'm not impressed. If I have to clean this up just because of that feat, I shan't be pleased. But hopefully we'll push through. Oh, they've triggered their contract. That's not what I wanted. We keep your TM. Yeah, there we go. Alright, one down. Trigger that bad boy. Yeah, feats always throw some uncertainty into the mix because sometimes you have to do things you really don't want to do just to squeeze out those extra coins and such, and this is one of those things. This is not a team I usually run for my resistance. Saying that, it hasn't really performed any worse than the R2 team, which nearly lost that time. Finn is usually the more stable team for me. Regardless, we got the win, so pretty happy with that. Right, there we go. 3v3 has gone on long enough. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't particularly excited when it was announced it was here, but we've played it, and now I'd like to go back to 5. Bring 3 back another time. Defeat 24 enemies with ground resistance. So unless I use another resistance team, which we potentially could, that one is going to get done next time. And I've clicked the wrong button again. There we go. Right, we have First Order remaining. We'll probably be using Geonosians here. Target Dengar, says Chames. Fortunately, I didn't. I just figured we'll get rid of Bosk first, so his taunt doesn't get in the way, because I only have 1 damage dealer. Feats risk a lot. I've read that one. Started farming Vulture when it first became farmable. When was that? That was bloody ages ago, dude. I'm farming it myself at the moment, and I'm like very close to the 6-star. The only feats I go for are ones with pictures, to be honest. I try and go for all of them. But it was R2, says Tally. Yeah, 2 banners less than R2. R2 doesn't really ever perform well for me. It doesn't matter what team I face. It just doesn't do much for me. There's no damage. We were unlucky there. They really gone for Scavenger. If they'd attacked someone else and she'd stayed alive, that would have been really quick. We were just doing the bare minimum in 3v3. A lot of people don't like this version. Fully expecting a freeway Ray feat once they release. Yes, so am I. I would not be surprised. I'm doing well, Revan. How you doing, buddy? There's no next time for that feat that you were... Isn't there one more day left on it? Like 1.5 days, which is the next round. Yeah, there's a day and 4 hours left, which is... I mean, this one ends and goes into defense mode. So yeah, I should be able to do that next time, right? If not, then we'll have to run another resistance team at the bottom somewhere. You basically can't not get Kyber. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're rather comfortable for that. Which, like I said, is the 3rd time in a row. So I was pretty happy with all those extra rewards. Who's going to complain about rewards, right? Although I did start a 4-star for Galactic Chase, set in defense only. I think a lot of people are set in defense only because out of sheer dislike for this mode. Right, there we go. We got the crit we wanted. Just needs a swarm executioner now. He's the only real damage dealer. Right, special there to get that extra offense on Spy, who seemingly did no damage there. Come on, I want to get to Executioner. This is exactly what I thought was going to happen. I'm getting bloody stuck on Executioner. On Kylo. And I'm trying to kill the one damage dealer they really have. Oh. This is really not a comfortable battle. This would be a lot easier with Sunfac, but as you guys knew, he wasn't available. I actually have a small feeling this team may lose. First Order surprisingly punch above their weight a lot. Yeah, we're going to lose. I'm going to have to retreat. At least we got... Actually, I won't retreat now because we've actually got Kylo down, so this... But man, this is ugly. Wow. Right, get that back. Got to save the dispel. I did. I used it once, and then obviously he just taunts the next time he hits anyone with a debuff, so he gets it straight back. That's the problem. All he's got to do is hit somebody with a debuff, and he'll taunt. Are they going to be capable of beating Kylo? I mean, we only lost Soldier. If we lost Spy, then I might doubt it. Yeah, we got the win, but that was really ugly. We could have done a lot better with a lot of other teams there. Some fact would have changed it. We could have used Daze. We could have easily removed Taunt every single time we had one of our big assist attacks. But yeah, that was very, very unattractive. Oh, okay. No negotiate with a back. That means we've 100% got this cleared then. Go and get my Galactic Republic. I think we'll put 5s in there for survivability this time. Often I put Ahsoka in there, but 5s is a bit more tanky, especially now. So yeah. I'm too big to fit in the camera, says Tally. Been trying to get her to stream some of her stuff as well. I think being pregnant, she's just like uncomfortable right now with cameras and such. Yeah, messy win, but still a win. So yeah, we'll take it. He's in a much worse position than I am, so. Just die, Sunfac, before you shake all these debuffs and ruin my day. Right, there we go. He's down. I mean, not spy, soldier first. Some facts this battle's so clutch. He's better elsewhere. Yeah, see, I prefer to put him on defense because he always, the team I put him in, always gets at least one defense, and it's done it again here. So to take him out of that team to put him somewhere else for the sake of like 1 or 2 banners, I just don't feel is a really smart decision. We've lost quite a few banners here. This has been another really ugly battle. Maybe Plo can pull a few back for us. Boost those turn meters and hopefully spray the ship down before they do much of anything. Oh yeah! We good. But after the young one, you'll fit. Yeah, I mean, Tally used to stream. I am encouraging her to get back to it as well. She had her own little fan base. She did all right. Alright, so we full cleared the whole top row. He's got stuck on both of these with 10 teams between just these two alone. And then he also dropped a couple of other battles. You don't give Pixie anything. Sure you don't. Right, so now we have Bug, so we'll throw Treya. Let's go get our girl Treya. Everybody's most evil grandma. And what usually goes with them? There we go. Let's take care of this team. That is a fair point, Bobby. Shield generator, that's the one we want. Let's get that on Scion. Make him a complete and utter tank. It'd be a little bit nicer if he gets a turn, though. Yeah, you guys want to like stop hitting him? This is a fast Bug team. They're getting a few turns there. Just throw that one on Treya. There we go. Super zombie. Now we can just clean up. Dead. Oh, bringing him back now? Come on. Look at my TM as well. Fine. Do it that way. We're trying to do it the quick way. Hey there, Andrew. How you doing, buddy? Not you. Not you. This is an attack to you. That's me paying attention to chat. Right. Brood's gone. Soldier is just gonna live. Okay, never mind. Dead. And dead. Right, there we go. Perfect. Full protection. Love Watt in this team. Big shout out to the couple of people that reached out to me saying to use this instead of Nihilus. It's so much better for banners. So much better. Mine needs to cut down treats as well. Yeah, Pixie is obese. Dogs are experts at mind control. Yeah, she really does know how to manipulate Tally. A dual stream would likely boost your subs. Yeah, I mean, I would love to do a dual stream with Tally. I think it'd be good fun. She's got her own Twitch channel, so I don't know if she'd rather go back to Twitch or start up on YouTube. It depends, because she's a streamer. She wouldn't really make videos. Hey there, Shadow Walker. How you doing, buddy? I imagine her weight might be a problem on this horrible chair, because it's uncomfortable for me. We have to get a gaming chair. We really, really do. I have a cushion on this cheap, horrendous chair right now, and it's really not helping. It doesn't help at all. Soldier dodging you, let you get last banner. Yeah, it actually worked out quite well, Keydash. DB, what's your counter for Skywalker and clones? You think I have a counter for that? No, it depends on their power. Cub actually posted up on his Twitter the other day that he managed to beat a fairly non-scary one with Rebels, so that there's a possibility. I would probably go Padme, because my Padme just never ever works against the what's it call it? The Malak teams, particularly ones like this. So I'd probably go Padme myself. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that, Sean. I'm actually going to give a resistance team a run, just to try and get that feat. Maybe that. We got a lot of damage. We got some heal, and we got 3PO to screw up all their counters. I feel bringing R2 in means we don't really have any damage whatsoever. But then again, he does stun, so we're going to get additional potency from Finn's lead, even though it's not Zated. So yeah, there's double purpose for both of them here. What part of England do you in, says Paulie? Oxford. Oxford, born and bred. Well, Oxfordshire. I've lived all around Oxford. How are you getting on DB? How's the Kyber chances? It looks a dead cert. It's pretty much impossible for me not to get to Kyber, Jason. So yeah, it'll be 3 times in a row. Time for a GoFund for a new chair. No, I've already done a GoFund for the PC. And you guys chipped in a few hundred towards that. And I did the rest. So we got a beast there. But I'll show you my chair for those that missed the year review video that I did. My chair is a thing of absolute beauty. Look at the sheer quality. Look at the build quality. It's rickety as heck. And yeah, the thickness of this awesome cushion down here is like, well, padding wise, maybe there might, I can't even get back on the chair. I've got my foot tangled in my bloody headphone cable. Yeah, the thickness of the padding must be about a centimeter, and then I'm sat on wood. It's awesome. So yeah, I will be picking one of those up with my YouTube earnings very shortly, because it's very uncomfortable for someone that works sat on their butt all day. Padme is weaker in 3v3. Definitely. You're missing Ahsoka, who brings a ton of damage to that team. You still need to unlock what. Think my guild should donate all the shards to me. But I have what. I think I'm only like 2 shards away from 5-star now. I just want any news about new content. Tell me about it, Vern. I just want to hear from someone in CG to know they haven't just walked away from the game and left us playing it. Yeah, I need some sort of chair like that advice. You know, I think not only do I stream in this bad boy, I'm sat in it 5 to 10 hours a day working on videos, testing things, helping out people. I spend an ungodly amount of time in this chair, and it does get very uncomfortable on the old tush. So yeah, I probably should really invest in one of those, and obviously a desk, because you guys remember, I've seen in that video, I've got this like the kind of table you use at a car boot sale, a yard sale thing, cheap plastic thing, and it's enormous. It takes up way too much space, so I will be picking one of those up too. Yeah, so many cute baby outfits for 180, says Sally. Yeah, I doubt I'll spend 180 on a chair, but I definitely need something better than this. Padme is weak because she's missing 3PO, gives a ton of sneaky protection, also helps control the enemy teams, to be fair. Right, let's take in, was it Major Tom, as my buddy Urs calls him, along with Finn getting to be leader for the first time since they nerfed him, and 3PO, who's just like, what, I'm in a battle? I'm actually getting used in 3v3? It is happening, 3PO. You are getting used. Get one with a cup holder. Yeah, that actually is on the desk. It's got RGB as well. RGB on my desk that is green, no less. And yeah, it's got to be green. It's trademark colors. And Vader's come through saying Q has donated $5 through Super Chat. Thank you very much, mate. Hit the like button. Let's get our boy a new chair. Yeah, please hit the like button. All right, we got Finn kind of doing his thing. We got to get hold of Jin and get her out of here. Boom. Get rid of that first Damien, then we can actually control her a little bit better. Let's just swarm her. Right, she's done. She's absolute space dust right now. We may as well actually just stay on base. For the sheer fact that he's going to taunt anyway. There we go. One more shot. One more swarm, more or less. And he's gone. He's out of here. Oh, this team is so much fun. That was a cool little team to play with. I enjoyed that one. It's cool getting to use Finn again as the leader. He's one of my favorite characters that I've got. And I was really sad when they nerfed his lead. All right, let me catch up on chat right now. Someone said RNG said... Oh, someone on RNG said... CG closed their San Francisco office. Don't know if that means anything. The game update. I have no idea what any of them are doing. I'd be stunned if EA shut anything down. This game's made $1 billion and is still making money at a crazy rate. Considering the small amount of resources they put into the game, you got to think this is a serious earner. And a plastic table and a desk until Christmas. Yeah, that's what I was planning. That just after Christmas, I'd get things sorted out. And you highlight Baze, he looks like he's in a spacesuit, says Josh. Pally says they're all cute outfits. Each last like 3 months tops. I know from experience. Yeah, I imagine we're going to go through so many of them. You mean Stardust? Is that a wrestling reference? Pixie and Future Child need to have matching outfits, right? Oh, you know that's going to happen. You know Tally and Dom are going to wear the same clothes. And then Tally's going to find a matching outfit for Pixie to go with both of them. They'll be dressed up as Ewoks or something. I can see it happening. If I don't make Kai because of these themed GACs, that's going to be brutal, dude. I love my little Resistance team, although I feel that they have no survivability. So many of the characters are squish because of the old power curve. You know, they're geared up to how they used to be. Back in the days when Ty was, he was like glass cannon. Now we've got characters even more glassy. Although a lot of the attackers these days have a ton of more survivability. Pixie, me, Damien, and Baby in a matching outfit. Yes, it will not happen. 17 million in the fourth quarter. Yeah, they make so much money that EA would be out of their minds to close this down. You would imagine you'd be like, just keep, as long as you're making a profit, just keep doing it. I mean, that's smart business sense. Who throws away free money? Yeah, they actually did surpass 1 billion quite recently. I was a Rogue One reference. I completely missed that. I've only ever seen Rogue One once in my life, to be fair. It's the only Star Wars movie I don't own on Blu-ray. And it actually makes me kind of sad because I do want to own it. Right, let's go sacrifice some Jawa. This is what we do on my channel. Sorry, we do sacrifice our Jawa. I've actually just remodded Nebbit, Engineer, and Scavenger. And Scavenger's actually gone up to gear 9 now. I need another bug counter. Right, let's just send those two in to get splatted. Taxes are high there. Yeah, but I doubt their taxes are that high. That is a pretty big number. Going to be part of that matching out. That is not happening. It's not happening. DB, now that you're going full time, you should come up with a higher patron. I've been Warriors for years. Need a new person to come up with a good one. If you've got any ideas, throw them at me. I need to revamp my Patreon a bit because when I was doing it before, I think I was still on Twitch and I was only a little bit on YouTube. I regularly need to ramp these things, and obviously there's YouTube memberships. For people that don't know this is a thing, if you member on Twitch, there's subscribers, and FK coming through with a $2 Canadian super chat. You're gonna need some diapers. You are not wrong, brother. Thank you very, very much.
Okay, stay sharp.
And someone just subscribed. Ranjit, thank you very much, buddy. I didn't see that pop up on stream. I'm gonna force that to come through again. There we go.
Okay, stay sharp.
I didn't see that pop up, so I shall make it happen. But yeah, like I'm saying, there's a YouTube membership, which is actually available below. You get all the emotes, and it's about $5 or something a month. This is similar to Patreon, and just like Patreon, I do the similar stuff. You'll get the videos early once I've caught up with them all, and yeah, bits like that. And obviously, when I do Patreon co-streams and theme gamings, I'll throw my members in there as well. Obviously, very easy to identify them. So if you did want to support me there, that's another method. Let me catch any other messages I missed. Did you see that Edge is 3-1 to win the Royal Rumble this year? I did not. No, I have heard that he re-signed a contract. As long as he's healthy, then more power to him. I hope the guy can make a comeback. Always quite enjoyed Edge. Although admittedly, was more of a Christian fan myself. Sorry for the wrestling talk for anyone that doesn't watch wrestling. It's well known that I'm a former MMA fighter who grew up as a wrestling fan. I only went into MMA because I was too small to be a pro wrestler. 5'7", like 150 pounds. So yeah. Though I actually fought at 135. Thanks for pronouncing my name correctly. You're welcome, buddy. I mean, I've been paid for it before. I've paid for it before just so I can have... Yeah, you did on Twitch, didn't you? Right, let's throw Rebels in and see if we can get rid of Bastila. I highly, highly doubt it, guys, but we've eaten up that absolutely horrendous initial onslaught by sacrificing our Jawa. Pour one out for the Jawa. And now this is probably our best bet for burning Bastila. I don't see anything else doing the job. This is usually what we use for this technique. We've still got Savage, a few other bits and bobs left over. So yeah, we'll see how we cope. Let me catch up a little bit on chat. I am Miyavi in the game and on your channel. Okay, sweet. You're in my Discord channel, yeah? Cole just off to eat. Enjoy your food, buddy. Come up with 20 a month. I would be in for sure. Okay, yeah, I mean, I can add some extra stuff. Just give me some ideas of what you guys want for these rewards. These Patreon things are really... I'm trying to give you guys incentive and give back to you in exchange for your support. So, you miss Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Ah, old school. Press F for Jowers. Right, let's get these in. Let's get these in. Boom, boom, boom. I'm getting loads of messages coming through. Check my PayPal. Okay, I shall. 2 seconds, guys. I'm assuming I just received a crafty donation. A direct one, because it hasn't come through here. Oh, fine, you legend, Ryrock. He just donated 20 bucks, 20 pounds towards the chair fund. Thank you very much, mate. I shall quickly send that to my bank account. Once again, your continued support means everything to me, mate. I really do. Really do thank you. I used to fight. Yeah, the 125 in my name is from MMA flyweight. I fought at 135 and I was cutting down to 125 to fight for a British championship in MMA. And my opponent pulled out of the fight, and then my follow-up opponent pulled out of the fight. And then I was just like, you know, I've got like 2 days notice for another new opponent, and I've been training injured to not let you guys down, so screw this. You totally unprofessional. They kept messing me around and I just refused to fight for them. Unfortunately, from that point, I just racked up a lot of injuries through my football career, years of MMA, boxing and stuff, and just never ended up fighting again. Do I have merch? I do. There's a link in the description below. I have my own... What's it called? I forget the name of the place. Let me find a link. It's called Teespring. That's it. I have my own Teespring channel. If anyone interested in merchandise, boom, that's the link. Which Star Wars film is your least favorite? Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know if it'd be episode 1 or episode 4, to be honest. 4 I found very, very slow because I didn't start with 4. So I found it very, very slow and dated. Although I've grown to like it and appreciate it more as I've got older. And episode 1, while it's quite dull in places, it was actually the first movie I actually watched. So in turn, I have a small appreciation for it. It's difficult for me to rate movies, to be honest, like that. I love Star Wars so much, like all of it. The Game With You Patreon is very cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing with everybody. Hey there, Hodor. Made it just in time for Luke. Yeah, this is going to be a heck of a suicide battle. Roster reviews, I'm already doing those as a Patreon review. And if you've been a YouTube member for more than 2 months, then I will also do a roster review for you if you request. You just got to request them. Just let me know you want it done now, and I will get it done in that period. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. And we're immediately stuck on Malik. Oh, my word. We burn their specials too. We'll just keep throwing things at this. I think that's kind of what we got to do. This doesn't look good. Luke doesn't even have his saber lit. Yeah, that doesn't bode well for his chances, does it? Rumors that are stirring up that Star Wars films are in the High Republic era. Yes, I have heard that. I would love that. Star Wars, what got me into Star Wars was none of the movies, none of the TV shows, nothing like that. I didn't have any friends that watched Star Wars. I was a jock, you know, so none of my mates were really into that kind of thing. They would tease that kind of thing. So I was not exposed to it until I stumbled across Knights of the Old Republic. That is what got me into Star Wars. So I love that era. Absolutely love that era. That game made me a self-professed nerd. I love this stuff now. How many specials did that team use? They all used their main ones. All their fears were out of the way and stuff. But yeah, I got eaten by that last one. How tall are you, DB? I'm 5'7", so yeah, we don't use centimeters or stuff over here either, really. Let me get my Jedi. Is probably my next best bet. Like this. Maybe that. I don't know. Do I drop Hermit for another attacker to call another assist? This is going to be really tough. I don't think we'll get through this at all, but The Last Jedi is garbage. See now, Last Jedi, it was okay as a standalone film, but it didn't fit in the trilogy, in my opinion. I feel that 9 had to do a lot of damage repair to continue the story of 7, because it didn't feel like it followed 7, if you know what I mean. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but I didn't hate the film, but at the same time I felt there was a huge chunk of the film that didn't even need to be there. Episode 2 and 1 and 8 are all running for the worst. Yeah, I don't hate to. Anakin's my favourite character, so maybe I'm biased. But then at the same time, I don't hate any Star Wars. I can sit and watch any Star Wars, to be totally honest with you. Except the holiday special. That one might be pushing it. Just a little bit. Hey there, Tim. Yeah, you are a little bit late, buddy. Must have that DB mug. I've actually got to order one for myself. I'm always using my Polish mug from Tally. I do need to get that one myself. I'm just stuck on Malak all the time. I just can't ever attack anyone else. Even when I don't target him, I just get pulled to him. Not even getting turns. Oh, yeah, we've cleared everything. This is the final team now. We're in the lead. He's got stuck on all my stuff. I just genuinely don't know what I can do. We're just kind of burning teams here and hoping. They're just going to heal is the problem. Gotta get my separatists out. I don't know, maybe that. Yeah, they're really fast. They're all max relics. They're just absolute savages. I wish I had this guy's team. What did you miss, Wilmo? Like everything, dude? Let me catch up on chat. I see chat is exploding today. I have no problem just hanging out with you guys and chatting. Honestly, if you guys want to hang around, just chat. That's cool. B1 lead, says Philly. It works. Sure, let's give that a go. Let's try that. Darth Revan is near impossible in 3v3. It is really difficult. You have to wear it down with other teams, and that's not even working for me. KOTOR was an amazing game. I own both of them already. I own them. I could actually stream them at some point. If you guys gave a damn, wanted to watch, I don't mind. I was going to do a condensed playthrough and edit it into like 10-minute parts and then, you know, trim out a lot of the NPC stuff, but I don't know what you guys would prefer. Perhaps I'll put a poll up in the community area. Tally's 5'1", Hodor is 6'4". Damn, big dude. See, if I was that big, I would have gone into professional wrestling instead of MMA. How do you think about the Connor Cowboy fight? I think Connor will take him. Cowboy's a fantastic fighter. I absolutely love Cerrone, but Connor is just so intelligent of a fighter. I really do think he'll outsmart him. I don't think he'll go for pressure. I think he'll cut the ring off, the cage off a lot, in the same way that Nate Diaz did to Cerrone. That's kind of how you got to do him. You've got to not let Cerrone find his pace. You got to cut the angles and hunt him back, put him on his back foot. Cerrone doesn't fight as well that way. That said, Cerrone's slick on the floor, so hopefully Connor's been training a lot with Dennis and won't actually get subbed. That would suck. But yeah, I love both guys. 135 makes sense. I thought you were around 6 foot. No. Yeah, 5'7", 435 pounds. Currently weigh about 153. I'm way out of shape though. That's not a good weight either. That's way out of shape. That's just like 20 pounds of fat on my old MMA shape. Yeah, like I said, I was cutting down to 125 at the time I made my channel, which is why it's DB Official 125. Right, let's do another battle and I'll catch up on more chat. Chat is exploding. Right, we've got buff immunity over on Malak. That is actually potentially awesome. I don't want to keep spraying AoEs though, because the problem with that is I'm going to get feared all the time. I really, really need Droideka to take a bloody turn, but he's so slow. Can't even heal him properly because of shock. I got protection back on at least. Nah, Droideka is who we're relying on there to actually get the kill shot, and he's dead, so... Mate. Yeah. There's another team down. Oh my word. People still piling in here into the stream, which is awesome. Oh, right. Wow, chat is really going crazy. I'm really trying to skim through this as fast as I can. I apologize if I miss some of your messages. There are any teams left on board. Nothing but this absolute nightmare. I can't get through it. It's the issue with number 8. Not a terrible movie, just doesn't belong in this universe. Yeah, it just didn't fit that trilogy, was what bugged me. I hope they do a Revan film. I would love that. Absolutely love a Revan film. Mandalorian's best thing came from Disney. I really like Rogue One though. I'm looking forward to Cassian's series because Cassian was my favorite character in Rogue One, so that works out great for me. Revan's Mandalorian Wars would be amazing. Oh, that would be epic. That really would be. Telling the story before Knights of the Republic 1, leading to his fall. How awesome would that be? I may be the only person who loves Star Wars but hated Rogue One. No, you're not the only person. I see quite a few people put that low on their top 10 lists. Relic Malik is broken in 3v3. Gross, says Hodor. Pout Thrawn or something, we're probably going to give that a go. Clone Wars original, Clone Wars series, Rebels, Mandalorian. I love the Clone Wars series, and I liked Rebels. I like all of those. I can't rank those. I know Tally would probably put Mandalorian first because of Baby Yoda. The child. Whatever they want to call him. What could I even put with this? I don't know. I'd love to watch a full KOTOR playthrough. Dialogue is just as good or better than the combat. Yeah, see, I streamed it in my very early days. When I very first got into Galaxy Hero streaming and stuff on Twitch. But I was a tiny streamer back then, like, 5 or 6 viewers, so nobody watched it, and I stopped. But I imagine it'd be a little bit more successful nowadays. Which actor should play Revan? I actually wouldn't have a clue. He's got long hair, so I don't know. Anyone that looks somewhat intimidating and hollow, cold looking. Keanu Reeves could do the job. I don't know, but he's probably too big of a name for that role. Try Jawa thermals. We actually sacrificed a bunch of our Jawa though. They were the burner team. Who we got? Yeah, we don't have scavenger left. Send in the Ewoks. Why not? Why not? Hey there, Nev. Can wait until you finish up before doing yours. Yeah, I won't be much longer, mate. I'm kind of just chatting with people now. Wicket, Logray, Chirper. Why not? We're just burning everything. Ed Norton. I wouldn't complain about that. He's a good actor. I hear he's a bit problematic behind the scenes, but I don't really care if he plays Revan really well. There we go. If you hated Ewoks, buddy, you've got to see them get smashed. Keanu Reeves is Revan. Yeah, see, I'd be totally cool with that. Maul makes Rebels really solid. Yeah, I would love Darth Maul to come to this game. As a dark, later end character. Joe Pesky. She looks like her badly, says Decepticons. Kate Beckinsale for Bastard. That would be a good casting. She does look very similar. Tom Hardy for Malik. That's a big role. I don't know if he'd fit that one. Although he's jacked, so, and he played Bane awesome, so. Keanu is way too old. I suppose for Revan at that point, he was quite young in the Mandalorian Wars. It'd be a good, later redeemed Revan role. Do I have any clones left? We're kind of... No, I've just got nothing left. We do need old Maul. Crime Lord Maul. You'd watch a KOTOR 2 playthrough? Well, like I said, I got both of them, so I would happily play them. Yeah, we just can't even scratch these with anything. So I think that is about the lot, guys. So there we have it. We have cleared the entire top row. First time with no real difficulty whatsoever. We cleared his fleet because he went really light. Stayed all offense on fleet. We cleared both of these. Can't get through that monster of a Malak team. He first cleared all of that lot on the bottom there. He cleared all of these, although we did trip repeatedly on Talzin for getting a gun. Then he's got stuck on Malak. Then at the top, he took 2 to get through my FAC team. Beat that one easy. Hasn't even tried this, and took 7 on Anakin before tapping out. So, fingers crossed that is it, and we've got the win. That'd be sweet, and I'm pretty sure that would take me to Kyber. Yeah, I'd get 2,000 thingies, wouldn't I? So yeah, I would make Kyber based on that one alone. And we just got that one as well. Take those additional bonuses. We need less than 1,000. So just even playing the next round gets me that. Because I get 1,000 for setting defenses. John Cena as Malak. Tally would love that. She's the biggest John Cena fan ever. Trust me, I have to hear about him all the time. Henry Cavill could do Revan. I love Henry Cavill. He's a fantastic actor. I've been watching him since The Tudors, which is also an epic show. They should bring Jonathan Rhys-Meyers into Star Wars as a villain somewhere. He is one amazing actor. He can do some really messed up, psychological, crazy roles. Jeremy Clarkson to play Malak, my lord. Adam Driver. See that a lot of people thought he was. I remember that. Was it Zero or whatever his name is? The guy that posts Star Wars videos and it essentially just clickbaits everything because just talks out of his butt the whole time. I remember him saying it was 100% confirmed that he was Revan, along with all those other ones where he like described the big battle in 9 between Kylo and a character that doesn't even exist. Yeah, so I remember him talking about that. Definitely need someone with an edge. Yeah, I think Henry's a bit big for that role. And Rhys-Meyers is too old for that role. But he would play with like a really conflicted character like that well. And if you've seen Tudors or if you've seen him in Vikings or anything like that, seriously good actor. He had a really good film called, I think it's Shelter. It might have a different name in America, but that was good. I think it was Julian Moore and him. Gronk from Pats. I only know him because of wrestling. Henry would be perfect for Bane. He could probably play that role well. Superman and Bane. And The Witcher. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click my activities. There we go. Right. So there we go, guys. That is all that stuff wrapped up. I think that's about the end of the stream. You'll see me again in round 3. I will let you know in the pinned comment when this goes up as a replay if we got the win, but I'm pretty sure we do. I'd be surprised if he left something that was capable of beating those teams for this late when he's lost to them so many times. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Thank you for coming out, guys. Big shout out to Ranjit for subscribing to the channel, FK for the donation through Super Chat, Rock for the donation straight to PayPal, and Q for the Super Chat, which he bangs out in every single stream, you utter legend. And I'll catch all you guys on the next round, round 3, which is 2 days away. So until next time, you know the deal by now. We out of here.